Brevo Review. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we help small businesses get big results. So if you're new here, I'm your host and I bring you honest, hands-on software reviews to make your business life easier. Today we're talking about a powerhouse in the all-in-one marketing world, Brevo. This was formerly known as Sendinblue, but if you thought it was just a small email marketing tool, think again. Now it's packed with CRM, automation, SMS, WhatsApp, and more, all in one place. So if you want to get started with Brevo, then you can sign up using our discount code HowToDigital to get a 50% discount. Now let's jump right into Brevo. Now, does this platform really deliver? And more importantly, is this going to be the right fit for your business? Or should you keep on looking? Well, here we're going to go directly into the platform features and pricing. What is the amazing pro of using Brevo? And what are the cons of real clients? Starting off, what exactly is Brevo? It's an all-in-one digital marketing platform designed to help small businesses and startups manage emails, automate campaigns, engage on multiple channels like SMS, WhatsApp, and even manage your sales pipeline with their built-in CRM. So what makes it different from other tools? Well, Brevo keeps things both simple and affordable. It's perfect for starting out and scaling your business. Everything is made really simple and easy by their really easy to navigate interface. You can get started by clicking on contacts and adding your contacts one by one or importing them. Creating a campaign is only a few clicks away. When you click on campaigns, you can click on create campaign and just proceed. You have automations, conversations, deals, meetings, and calls, all in one central hub. So what exactly is Brevo best for? Well, if you're a small business or a solo entrepreneur, a consultant, or running a growing e-commerce shop, this is going to be right in your wheelhouse. Small businesses and startups, consultants, e-commerce brands all have the same primary needs: communication and a simple tasking tool. So when you get started with Brevo, you can head on over into contacts and then click on create contact. You have a simple and easy pop-up where you can add the name of your contact, and then you can enter the email as well as associated companies, lists, LinkedIn's, double opt-ins, and contact time zone, making it really easy for you to categorize any of your contacts. You guys can see here are some sample contacts that I've already added. You will see within every contact you have history, lists, and an overview. This makes sure that you are able to stay in track of all of your communications. If I need to write a note about something, I can simply click on note and write a note about this particular contact. This makes it easier for us to access any type of information, and I can even pin notes. So if I know that a certain customer or a certain person needs to be contacted in a certain way, I can prioritize those needs with the help of a note. And all of my team members can also take that into account. You will also see their sent rates, delivered, unique opening, and unique clicks, which makes it easier for you to see who is interested in your brand and business. On the right, you can see any deals and companies associated with this particular contact. So this makes it really easy for you to track who is who and what is happening. So the sweet spot about using Brevo is just the scalable growth. When you're adding contacts, of course, you're going to be building campaigns, and they have an amazing drag and drop builder. You can simply go on ahead into campaigns, and you can get started with a template if you prefer. However, I'm going to go on ahead, go into campaigns, and then click on create campaign. I want an email campaign, so I'll just select that, and I will choose my campaign name. Click on create campaign, and you can proceed with adding the recipient. So I'm going to add a particular list. I have my identified contacts, and after that I'm going to go into my first folder, and just like so we have our recipients. Now I can proceed with my subject line. And after that, I can even improve my subject line with the help of AI. So simply click on Use AI if you want to create a more engaging subject line. So you guys can see, try using one of these propositions. Highlight a benefit, use urgency, use humor. So I want to use humor. And what it's going to do, Lily's surprises await, which I do think actually sounds better. So I'm going to copy this and I'm going to add that as my subject line. And then you can click on save. Once you have submitted all your basics, you can get started with designing. Now you have some saved templates as well as some campaign emails and basic templates. I like to get started with a basic template because this gives us some basic structure to work with. So I want to go with the selling a product template, and I'm just going to click on use template. Just like so, with this super easy email builder loaded with templates for newsletters, product launches, promos, everything is there. And the best part is that personalization is built right in. Add the customer's name, segment lists, and even run A/B tests to know which strategy works best for your business. Now, all I need to do is replace the sample content with my own brand. I can even click on set a brand on Brevo, and this allows me to add all of my brand details. This makes it easier for us to import all of our brand content. And just like so, we can proceed with our email. Now, emailing is not the only function available. Marketing automation is where it's at. This is where Brevo shines for small teams. Using their visual workflow editor, you can whip up some welcome sequences in an instant. Just simply go into automations and then click on create automation. You can see you have some popular pre-built automations. Now I want to go with a welcome message and I'm going to click on create automation, and this will create the basic template. Now I can choose the trigger, how I want to execute this if I want to wait. So I'm going to select the list that the contact needs to be added in, just like so. And then after that, I'm going to click on next. So this would be my first trigger. After that, I can choose to add a time delay. I'm going to skip this guided setup. And then after that, I'm just going to customize it. So I do not want any wait. I'm just going to click on these ellipses and delete this. And directly, I want to send out an email. I can click on this box over here, and then I can choose the content of my email. So I can click on edit to start editing my welcome email however I want it to appear. And I can get started with building. You guys can see we have customized fields, so all of our welcomes seem as warm and genuine and close to our customers. Now, this is just related to email marketing. We can do so much more on Brevo, including contact management and CRM. Have you ever lost track of a hot lead? Well, Brevo CRM is going to help you in organizing your contacts, deals, and sales pipelines, all within the same system. You can tag your leads as well as track your meetings, calls, and make sure all of your bases are covered. Simply head on over into deals over here. Now within this we have our primary deal stages, including new, qualifying, demo scheduled, pending commitment. You can click on the top right to import any of your pre-existing deal data, or just click on create to get started with creating your data from scratch. You can see you even have tasks that you can associate with your deals and even build strong reports to help you in analyzing and forecasting for your business. And you have your general settings. So if you go into your general settings, you can go into your pipeline settings and edit the pipelines that you have. So I have a deals pipeline. However, if my deal stages differ from the ones that are already present, I can alter them and customize them however I want. So this is truly an amazing platform where you can do multiple different things at once, from multi-channel marketing to managing your CRM. And not only that, but you also have the ability to build your own landing pages with Brevo. So it's truly something that is a diverse tool for mid-sized to small businesses. Now, don't worry about any existing software you're using. Brevo connects with Shopify, WooCommerce, WordPress, Zapier, and many more. And for the developers, there's API access too. Now, let's talk about price, because this is often a deal breaker for small businesses. Brevo offers a free plan, and that lets you send 300 emails per day with unlimited contacts. Not bad when you're getting started. And you can claim our discount by using our code HowToDigital to get a 50% off on any of your favorite Brevo plans, whether it's the starter or the business plan. So, what are the pros and what are the cons? It's easy for beginners. There are no hidden costs. It has great email deliverability. However, some email templates can seem a bit old if you're going to use them as they are, and maybe you're going to feel that using SMS and WhatsApp messaging and marketing is going to be a bit more cost heavy rather than just sending out emails. So it's really that easy to dip your toes in and see if it fits. Bottom line is that you should be using Brevo for your small business if you want easy marketing and a sales sales tool that won't tank your budget. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment down below what is the most enticing feature for Brevo for you.